Okay. Let me get on here. Wrong one. Hi, Wendy. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We haven't done a tarot talk in quite a while, so I figured I would start with a tarot talk tonight. Hello, 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 Jack and Ange. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, now let me turn this to live chat while I'm thinking of it. Hopefully it doesn't freeze or anything on me because then it goes right back to top chat. Really annoying. Hi, Gail. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Carol. Welcome. So it's been, I don't know, it seems like it's been a long time. It's been at least a week, I think, since we did. Might be more than that. It might have been before Yule that we did a tarot talk. I don't know. It's been a while. So I figured we needed one tonight, and then we'll kind of go back to some other stuff. What's this tarot you speak of? Hi, Stephen. And hi, Family Wizard, which is James. Yay. Hi, Dustin. Hi, Lillian. You're not that late. Yeah, my doctor's office is calling me because I have an appointment. I think it's next week. I don't think it's this week. Anyways. Excuse me. Trimming the Star Tarot as I listen in. Oh, that's nice, Jez. With what deck? All right. Ashley's here. Hello. And Seba Courts. Hello. Felina. Hi, Johnny. Cherry Bug. I'm pretty good, Dustin. I'm pretty good today. I have to say, I was at the main office today, which normally wipes me out, but I don't know if I'm getting used to it, which is not really a good thing. I don't want to get used to the main office, but, or if it just hasn't been as bad or something. So it's still busy, but thank you, Ange. Yep. Anybody who's new and is not in our Facebook group, Ange just posted the link to our Facebook group. When you go to request entry, answer the questions for us, which is 2 simple questions, guys. The first one is, are you subscribed to the channel, since it's a Facebook group for the people who are subscribed to the channel? And what is your YouTube name, so we can check and make sure you're subscribed. Perfect. Okay. So how is everyone tonight? Good, good, good. So I asked for requests. I know, right? Isn't she? Angie's the best. I asked for requests of, hi, Cece, of what cards we wanted to go into. And we got quite a few requests for some swords work. And we got one request for the 7 of Wands. So I'm going to start with some swords work. And, you never know. We might. I try to say we'll go through at least one card. If we have a bunch of times afterwards, we'll try to do at least one, we'll try to do one more. But we've been going through kind of one card a day because we really get into it. So it's really good. I've got a Chipotle burrito on the way, and you're live. Hey, that's perfect. Yay, I know. And I got to eat before I was on, and 8 of Swords is my favorite card. Oh, that's a good one, right? Hi, Justin. Welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we got some 6 and 7 of Swords were the ones that were requested tonight. So I'm just going to mix them up and pick one because I don't care which one goes first. I promise you I have no idea which is which. Okay, ready? So you guys pick this. Let's see. This one is on the right side of your screen, and this one is on the left side of your screen. So you pick left or right. Right. 2 votes for right, 2 votes for left, 3 votes for left, 4 votes for left. Shoot, now I lost track. Left, left, left. Okay. I think. Ooh, you guys are quick. All right. Left, 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 right, right, right. Oh, it's closer than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the left. Are you kidding me? Ah, Wendy. All right, you're the tiebreaker. Left, which is 7 of Wands. So we're going to do the 7 of Wands tonight. Perfect. This is a good card. I like the Rider-Waite version of this card. Is really interesting. Did I say Wands? I did say Wands, didn't I? Swords, 7 of Swords. Squirreling out already on us, guys. Oh, my goodness. Yes, they are. Very perceptive of you all. Why would Sick Pale send me an attachment right now? Really? How annoying. All right. Hi, Heidi and Darian. And anybody else I missed? Hello, hello. All right, so we always start out with the Rider-Waite card of the 7 of Swords is always a really interesting card to me. It really spells out, for me anyways, it really spells out what the card is all about right on the picture. And you can really see right on the picture in the Rider-Waite anyway, what's going on. So it's a good one to start out with, but I'm sure that Benabelle in Holistic Tarot here will have some different insights. So this is, actually, I'm going to move you guys a little bit closer, hopefully. So maybe I don't have to kill myself quite so much to get the card up here. Perfect. All right. Impulsiveness, spontaneity, deception, evasion, trust issues. A man in a red cap flees from a caravan of tents, hoarding 5 swords in his arms. As he runs away, he turns around for one last look at the tents. There is a grin on his face. Men in the distance do not seem to notice. The dominant color is yellow. The 7 of Swords could indicate someone who flees from the norms of his or her time. Someone who... Shoot. Now, I looked up to make sure you were still there, and I wasn't reading to myself, and I lost my place. Someone who feels the need to do things his or her own way. There is a strong sense of an impulsive personality. The card... I have to stop looking up. The card could also indicate that the seeker is fleeing from something he or she has done that he or she is not proud of, or that someone is spying with ulterior motives. There is betrayal and deception. Look to the neighboring cards to determine what interpretation to apply. Either way, the 7 of Swords is about a character who demonstrates disregard for consequences and is more focused on getting his or her own way. Tents in the background suggest a battlefield or a sense of impermanence. So in other words, not a permanent situation. The men in the distance could indicate that the seeker does not fit in with the crowd because he is different from others and as a result may feel like an outcast. That feeling of being an outcast could be the reason for the seeker's actions and attitudes. The seeker is now embracing that role as an outcast and doing as he or she pleases without any concern for the group, since the group never cared for the seeker anyway. Note that also that the Seven of Swords can indicate that the seeker's greatest success comes from the pursuit of an undertaking that diverges from the mainstream. So going your own direction. Not going with the flow of what normally happens. You're outside the box kind of thinker. Seven of Swords, excellent topic for the week. I like the strategic planning mindset. Yes. Yep. You just want to get close so you can hit the screen with the card, right? Yes, I can. Okay. So in here, so there's two different interpretations. One is now let me look at, okay, so I was like, where the hell are all the men? Okay, so all these men are way back here in the distance. That should be our group card, right? So he is not like all of them. And he's like, okay, you guys are kind of creepy. I'm going my way this way. And I'm going to take everything you have and drag you along my path. That's one interpretation, to say, I am all alone out here. I am doing my own thing. That should be, the moving away from norms part should be our card for sure, right? I am walking my own path. The two paths diverged in the woods and I took the road less traveled. That is this card. So that's the first meaning of this card is you go your own way. You don't listen to what other people have to say. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but you have to realize that you're not going to get a whole lot of help on your path because you're on your own out there. So hopefully you feel confident in the direction that you're heading because you are it. You're on your own doing that. The other one is kind of a deception. There's something fishy going on here, which is he is sneaking away with everybody else's swords. He's like, ha, I have them all and I'm going to sneak away with them. And you don't even know what's going on because you're all talking in this circle and you have no clue that I am sneaking away with all your swords. So good card either way. Interesting anyways. Neat card to pull to say, okay. And you have to kind of, Benabel says, to look at the cards on either side to say which way you want to read this. I also suggest feeling the energy of the seeker. And sometimes I'll even say, okay, this card has two meanings. So let me tell you what I think it means for you. And if that doesn't resonate at all, we'll talk about the second meaning. And many times I'll have someone say, oh yeah, I know just what it's talking about. Okay, good. Or I don't know but okay, let's talk about the second meaning then. Is this one sound more like what's going on in your life? Oh, yes. So you can do either way. I usually start out by trying to intuitively say, I think for you it may talk about this. Hi, little dandelion. Welcome, sweetheart. We're just starting Seven of Swords. So two paths diverge in the woods. I take the path less traveled. You're on your own. You're taking this path that not a whole lot of people have taken. You're one of those people that has to go your own way. Go your own way. Go your own way. All right, now I'm going to have that song in my head forever and ever. Done. Or we have, he's taken all their swords, and so there's something deceptive going on. There's some sneakiness going on that the seeker may need to be aware that, thanks, Jen, made me sing it, see? That something you may need to be aware that there's some sneakiness going on somewhere. And it could be either you are kind of being sneaky about something, or it could be someone else in your life kind of being sneaky about something, right? All right. Good, good, good. Now, let's go to our comparison cards. I'm going to start with, and I hate to do this to you guys, but I've been using my stretch tarot a lot. So I'm going to start with that. Hi, just made it and caught up with you. Oh, wow, this card keeps coming up in my daily draws. Perfect. I decided to hang out in the living room instead of my room. Slow progress for the new year. Now that part sounds like my current job. Hello, Willie, and who else came in that I didn't see? Oh, Leland. Hello. Perfect. Okay. So this is from the Stretch Tarot on this side. So we're going to take a look at similarities and differences. Yep, Fleetwood Mac. That's right. I was wondering how many people would actually know what it was I was singing. We're showing our age. I don't know. Fleetwood Mac is pretty awesome. I don't think you have to be any age to love them. They're incredible. Who doesn't like, I mean, come on. The fact that Stevie Nicks is a witch is, please. Okay, so here we go. Similarities and differences. This is the, there we go, Seven of Swords. And this card talks about the keyword on it is cunning. I'm 26 and I love Fleetwood Mac. All right, Virginia, welcome. And you change my code, I'll change your code. So this one talks about cunning. Very different from our Rider-Waite deck. What do we have to say about this? Cunning. Something that shouldn't be talked about, observed, or entertained. Oh, I like that, Ange. I was going to say, yes. I was going to say, so the three of them together, they kind of look like they have been up to something, right? And they're kind of hiding what they... All right, hold on. Let me clean my little lens here just in case it's because of that, even though I think that's a load of crap. Oh, no, you don't. Tripod is going to drive me crazy. Okay. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. That's right. So this is definitely more of the something shady kind of going on. There's something different going on. Something, what do they say? There's something rotten in Denmark. These ladies are kind of coordinating together. Look at, I really like the, come on, the different swords that are depicted underneath them all. So they all have a different role in this kind of deception. They all have a different way of going about their deceiving, but they all have something going on that is not kosher. This one, I'd say there's more than one person involved in the deception. Yes, maybe two or more people are conspiring against the seeker. Absolutely. There's kind of a joint effort here of something fishy, something going on. There's people that are plotting something, or, you know, you are not being told the whole story by some people in your life. Absolutely. Good one, good one. I like it. All right. Let's go to... I'm going to go to the New Era deck. My New Era Elements Tarot. Similarities and differences. I like this one. A conspiracy. Absolutely. So this is a really good one. So the description says deception. Hi, Tar Apple. And the description says it all here. So here is this little bird coming to feed her little birdies, her baby birds. And instead, what does she get? This big fat grown-up bird is sitting in her nest. So what the heck is this big fat grown-up bird doing sitting in her nest? She thinks she's coming to feed her babies, and instead, you've got this big fat grown-up bird who just wants to be lazy and is sitting in your nest so you'll feed them. What do you think about the Charmed reboot? I like it. I haven't seen a whole lot of it because there's so much on TV lately and with the holidays and everything, but I watched like the first 3 episodes, I think, so far, and I liked it. It's a cuckoo baby bird. Hey. So, come on, there it is. So that is taking advantage, literally a representation of me still living in my parents' house. Hi, Al. Oh, I love to have Al's sense of humor in here. It's great. Its fat is hanging on the sides of the nest, right? Taking mama bird's kindness for weakness. I know there's some bird that lays eggs in others' nests and their babies are huge compared to the original residents. Hi, Keith. Absolutely. That's a good one for something sneaky going on. Something rotten in Denmark for sure, right? That's a really good card. Hi, Catherine. How are you, sweetie? Really good card for deception. That's a great one. Love it. Good. That is a great deception card. So cute and very well thought out. All right, we're going to go to Deviant Moon. Things are not as they appear. You should expect things not to go the way you think they will. That's right. The name of that deck that we just did, that was the New Era Elements. That's pretty much my soul deck. Loving that deck. So here we go with the Deviant Moon. Let me find my swords for the Deviant Moon deck here. Okay, so now this one, I think, we'll have to look at it, but I think your accent is showing. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I overemphasize it, not on purpose. I don't know how to say it. Sometimes certain words I play with anyways, and I end up overemphasizing the New York. It's not readings, honey. It's learning tarot. All right, so to me, this one has the opposite meaning. I'm from Rochester. That's where I am, Virginia. I'm outside of Rochester. I'm in Fairport. That's where I live. Yay, welcome. Your deck got delayed in the mail. Uh-oh, which deck are you waiting for? Your parents went to Fairport High. How old are you, Virginia? Did I go to school with your parents? Hi, Marguerite. How funny. Your parents went to school in Fairport. I did too. If you're not in the Facebook group, yes, I suggest joining. Absolutely. 7 of Swords, Deception. Yay. Yep. Thomas Cook or any of the Lucci's. Oh, that sounds so familiar. So familiar. I'll have to look. We had over 300 in our graduating class. There was like 300 40 or something. I graduated in, the hell year did I graduate in? 1992. No, 1991. When was Frankie born? 92. 91. Graduated in 91. Okay, so this to me says the opposite meaning. This is not the deception angle. This is the wow, do you go your own way angle. Here we have this circus performer. That's what he looks like to me anyway. A sword swallower. I think they're a little older, but that's so crazy. That is crazy for sure. That's hilarious. I went to youth group like my entire high school and junior high life from Assumption of Our Lady Catholic Church in Fairport. Okay, so here we have, here's a circus performer and a sword swallower. I think there's also a little don't shoot yourself in the foot kind of thing going on. Yes, oh, absolutely. For sure, because boy, he's got like almost bare feet in here. Right? Sorry, not chatting, trimming a deck while listening. Oh, yeah. Oh, it is bare feet. Does he have bare feet on? Yes, he does. Look at that big toe. That's hilarious. So here's the big toe out here. They say a lot of Catholics produce pagan kids. They do. I know it. A lot of Catholics all of a sudden are pagan. It's like you think you've got it, but you really haven't thought about it from all perspectives. Yes, Anna, I like that for sure. For sure. All the swords are around here. 1 foot, hanging onto the sword with bare feet, opening your mouth. And look at, he's not thinking about this ahead very much either, because if he actually does the sword swallowing thing, if you go with the deception, meaning it could warn about how hard it is to keep the lie up in the air, things will eventually come crashing down on you. I like it. Perfect. I was going to say, too, if you look at sword swallowers, they stand up nice and tall when they do that because they have to be able, it has to go in their esophagus quite a ways. So they have to be able to open their throat. This sword is longer than he is. He's bent, and there's no way he's going to be able to do that. So he's not really thinking ahead too much on here, is he? There is definitely either some kind of deception, this is not a real sword, or he definitely goes his own way. Definitely goes his own way. For sure. I love the Deviant Moon, though. There's so many different ways to look at these cards, guys. That very interesting cards. Love it. Love it, love it. Wow, we're going through these pretty quick today, I have to say. Quicker than we usually do. That's good. All right. We're going to go with the... Here we are with the Lions Gateway Tarot. This is the one that is newly available and is Pyrography, which I think it's really a neat looking deck because it was done with wood burning first. Yep, Catholic parent produced this pagan, hates that I left the one true God. Oh, yes. Hello, open-minded. Welcome, welcome, and Happy New Year to you, too. He thinks he's being clever, but he's really not. That's right. 7 of Swords in the Star Tarot, very different. Hey, I made it. What's up, my witches? Hi, honey. Absolutely. In the Star Tarot, let's see, do I have that close? I mean, they're all close, but where is... Not close enough that I can see where the hell it is, which means I'd have to go on my knees down there to try to dig it out from behind stuff because the Star Tarot is great, but it was such a big deck that usually the really big decks for me are way down in the back there. Hi, next. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Been studying tarot all day. Perfect. Hi, Maddie. Welcome. Thank you. This is actually from my job. Hold on. I don't know if I can do this. See? It has the name of our hospital and stuff on the back. So I actually can wear a t-shirt to work once in a while when it's a work t-shirt. Maybe it warns against going your own way just to shock and upset people. Make sure you are going your own way because it's what you want. Stop and think a bit before acting out. Yes. Oh, that's great. Great. Stop and think about it. Don't just go your own way because you're like, I'm going to be original. I'm going to walk my own path. And not really pay attention to what you're doing. That's a great interpretation, Ange. Really good. Because, boy, you have no idea what's coming if you think that sword's going to fit through around that bend and curve in your body there, right? For sure. Listening and walking. Yay, strong. Yes, yep, strong. I work for Highland, but our doctors, our radiologists are strong doctors, and we're all one now, kind of, so whatever. Hi, Brittany. Welcome, honey. Hey, at the holidays, everybody is. That's okay. You're fine, Ange. I know you got pain there, honey, and you're supposed to have a surgery, so you type slow. LOL, in the mall. Aha! Maddie's shopping again. Uh-oh. I used to go to Highland a lot. My boyfriend has chronic illness. Ugh. My kids were born at Genesee. Or two of them were. My older kids were born at Genesee. You can call me honey. My real name is Shanna. Okay. Well, I know you work in the mall, but when you go walking, you usually go shopping, Manny. Come on. I know you. All right. So here we have, this is the Lions Gateway Tarot. Which is, again, I love this deck because it's pyrography. So it looks like that wood burning kind of look. It's a little bit simpler than a lot of decks, but such a neat, it has so much texture to it that I really like this deck, and it's very RWS. So here we have the same kind of look from this gentleman who looks like I might be taking some of these swords with me, and perhaps I'm not supposed to be. So this is kind of the perception of deception. For sure, we can definitely see the deception. It also could be walking your own path because to me, here's blue in here. So it's looking like, yeah, he's not leaving any behind, right? And it's looking like he has crossed the river here, across the little stream, and he's going all the way on his own path. All the houses back here. Is there men back here? Nope, I don't even see any men back here this time. So it looks like he's kind of crossed the stream to say, here we are. Sorry if I didn't say hi back to everyone. So many people. That's okay. You're good, Maddie. He's holding them by the sharp end. Yeah. Yeah, right at the point. He's holding every single one of them right at the point. Is his tongue on the sword? No, thank goodness. There we go. And it's in the moonlight. Implies karma. There you go. Looks like water in this card. Maybe the person has some mixed emotions about deceiving or going their own way. Good insight. He might have done it, but he's not free from the guilt. The other card, oh, the RWS. It is not, but I can see where you would think that it almost, his mouth is almost on it, huh? Ouch, Jen, right? Don't trip. So, by the card. Absolutely. So a little bit different in this card. And we know that water is emotion, signifies emotion. So definitely, I like Angie's, maybe you're not feeling quite so great about deceiving. And now it really is. It's not just maybe people are deceiving you, but perhaps you're deceiving people and not feeling all that great about it. You're already kind of having conflicting emotions. There's all this water behind you. So you're kind of like, hashtag Jen smacking the card meeting into us, right? Get it right. Okay. What is it again? Yes, Lionsgate Tarot. Yep. And I do really like this deck. It's very RWS, but it has such texture to it that I really like it. Water flowing emotions. The houses in the background, could they represent being sturdy? Absolutely. So you're going, sometimes we need to be hitting that, right, Lily? So you're going in your own way. But boy, are you cutting outside of the norms, right? You're kind of, it's going to backfire. Yep. You're kind of taking that nice sturdy path and you're way out on a limb there all by yourself. And maybe you had to do some kind of sneaky things to get there and you're not feeling so great about it. I see someone using deception to try to protect someone. He thinks if he tells the person the truth, it will do more harm than good. Ooh, yeah. He's looking backwards. Yep. Houses are safety. Absolutely. And how many times my poor husband, when we were first married, I can't tell you. He used to be like, why did you just tell me that this is what was going on? And I was like, because I knew you would be upset about it. And I didn't want to upset you, He's like, Jen, just tell me the real thing so we know what's going on. Can't tell you how many times. Now, keep forgetting. I think 27 years now, 27 years later, here we are. Now I know better. I'm just like, yep, this is what's going on. Just, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. Just be quiet. I told you. That's it. Perfect. Yeah, I'm liking this one a lot. Lots of hidden meaning in there. Lots of symbology. Lots of stuff to look at and go, oh, yes. Yes, 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 we can get that. Hi, Rosie. Welcome, sweetheart. For sure. Liking it. All right. Tarot Fauna. It sucks when you realize you're doing it, right? I have to admit, sometimes I do that too, especially when it comes to like buying decks. And usually it's my money that I worked for and it's okay. Once in a while, though, it's like, perhaps I should have said something before I spent that money that you didn't know I was taking out. All right, so Tarot Fauna deck. This deck is always interesting, gives us a way different perspective. Oh, these owls are always so sad to me. I don't know if it's just their face looks sad to begin with or what, but it is. Hi, witchy woman. Welcome, sweetie. Welcome, welcome. We are going through the Seven of Swords. We are just getting to hit blueberry tea. How I love thee. Yay. Hi, Jackie. Press the like if you love tarot. Woohoo. Thank you, Marguerite. So, yeah, he's pulling out his own feathers. Yeah. Definitely. So, and you're kind of wondering, I don't know. So it's dark. Look at, okay, so first of all, the feathers are representative of the swords in this whole deck. There you go. Maybe another owl had been in his nest. The feathers show another one was there and he's trying to deceive or steal from him. Yeah, look at the little, see the little owls in the tree? Oh, that looks like she has lost her babies and is trying to make new ones from her own feathers. Oh, Jazz, I'm going to cry. That's horrible. But yes, you could be right. Could be grooming the loose feathers out that are actually making it hard to fly, right? Empty nest, lonely. I know, especially if, oh, that's horrible, Jess. That just makes me want to cry, the poor little owls. Oh, come on. There you go. So, especially when you've got these little owls behind her. And she's just so upset. She's like trying to make little baby owls from her feathers, right? Here, I'm going to do this. Yep. Want this deck so bad, right? It's a very interesting deck, Rosie. It really makes us think about what it is. So we have to really use our brains. Protecting her best feathers. Oh, that's a good one. How about the empty nest from her missing babies? Yeah. Yep, she is from the enemy birds. I'm feeling abused here. I know. I'm sorry, Lily. I have to say, so my husband was so cute. He says to me tonight, all these, or a single owl not having a mate. Oh, that's a good one too, Jess. He's rattling off all these, what do you call it? Properties of this computer. He's like, so this computer has blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, yeah, that sounds like a good computer. I'm thinking he's getting a laptop because he doesn't have a laptop. And he said, yeah, well, it's going to be here next week and it's yours. I'm getting your old one because I want you to have something better on to do your videos and stuff. So sweet. He was going to try to get it before Yule, but something didn't happen. So I'm getting a new computer. Yay. Maybe she is the thief. She stole the nest from the little birds. Oh, that could be. And she's leaving her feathers to claim it. She waited until the parents left and took over the nest when the babies were defenseless. Oh, that's good, Ange. Mr. Squirrel, right? He's so good. Ouch, Angela, boom. I know. He's just so great. We've been talking about the internet because he laughs because, oh, you're healed? There you go. Because, you know, my internet usually goes down, although I have to say, it hasn't gone down tonight. I shouldn't say that out loud. It's 5:42 minutes. But we talk about it, and I'm like, yeah, they all laugh at me because I make these faces when the internet comes back up. So we've been talking about how we can get a better internet source, and we're investigating. Yeah, I think so. See how they're looking right at them? Alter stuffing in the chair behind you. Yep. Yes. Lots of altar stuffing. Does the book anthropomorphize the animals in the deck, or does it use natural history to explain the cards? Good question. I think it's anthropomorphizing. Let's see. Wait. Oh, shoot. The book isn't in here. It is a printout, which I printed out because it was on, you know, it was a PDF. But am I going to be able to find the printout? Probably not because of my squirrel brain. Hold on. It must be on here. Files. 1 second. Let me just see. What do I need? Actually, let me. Tarot fauna. No matches. There is 2 matches. What the hell are you talking about? Tarot fauna. Search. No matches. Did I do it at work? I may have done it at work. I'll have to look. Another, let's see. Wait, what happened to your wheel tapestry? I did not even notice that, Dustin. Did it fall? Yes, it just fell down. So it must be, I don't know. Good question. Yes, it is a PDF. I know. And I was looking for it, but the file on my computer, because I know I printed it out at one point, but I don't know where the heck it is. I found a local crystal lady and she lives close to me. Oh, good. The deck created has the most amazing intuitive connection. Another great animal card is the Animal Totem Tarot deck. Yep, I have that one, and I really like that one. I have to admit, though, I don't use it a whole lot. I don't know why. More an animal deck that I use more than, although like I said, I really do like the Animal Totem Tarot. Every time I pull it out, I'm like, why did I use this deck? I really like it. The other one that I use a lot because when springtime comes around, yep, I jinxed myself. I said it. Yeah, that's right. I did. I jinxed it. Anyways, I like the Animal Totem Tarot. The deck that I pull out in the springtime every spring is the Animal Wisdom Tarot, I think it's called, and it's real bright spring colors. It's in a purple box, and I have edged it in rainbows, and oh, I see it. Hold on. Hold on. I see it. It's right here. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. This one. This is a really good one too. Yes. I know it does. So, I really like this one too. And I probably use it more than the, Animal Totem Tarot, even though, again, I really like the Animal Totem Tarot. But because of the colorings of this deck, I bring it out every spring because it's after winter with all the grays and darks and all that. I really am ready for spring by the time I'm getting this one out. And see, I edged it in all this rainbows. And the backs are like that. Gorgeous. And then they're really pretty. I will post the screenshots. What screenshots? What are you talking about? Yes, I'm in the group. Oh, perfect. It is the Animal Wisdom. Oh, of the PDF for this deck. Thank you. You edged it where and how? So I just edged it in rainbow colors and with Sharpie chisel tip. Chisel tip markers. Damn, I got a spicy burrito, forgot a drink. Oh no, bread. Bread, Maddie. If you have bread, get bread. We need to make a calendar of Jen's faces when the internet goes out. I know, right? Yay, it is. It's really a great deck. And like I said, it's springtime. I'll be pulling it out even more. Look at that is the Hermit card. Yeah, they are really, really nice. So I do like that. Yes, colored the edges of the cards. Yes, exactly. So I like that one too. I have quite a few animal decks because I really like animal decks a lot. So I do have quite a few animal decks. The Antique Anatomy is a lot of animal. The wooden tarot, that's a good one. I have the one where we were just talking about, the animal totem. That's a really good one. What else was I thinking was oh, this one is an animal deck too, and I haven't had a chance to use it very much. But this is the Naked Heart Tarot. This is a great one too. Really great cardstock, really pretty images. I just haven't had a chance to use it because it came around Samhain. And so it was not dark enough for Samhain time for me. But this is a really good one too. Shut up and take my money, Jen. I know, right? And when I first saw this one, I thought this might be my soul deck because I adored it. And I still like it. I just have not taken the time with it that I really need to do. And then this was right before I think I got my New Era Elements Tarot. And I love the Naked one. Oh yeah, the Naked Heart Tarot. It's a really good deck. So, Spirit Animal Oracle, I have that one too. Yep. I have quite a few. I bet you I have 9 or 10 animal decks. Enema Monday, I have that one. That's a great deck. Yep, I love the Enema Monday. That's a great one. All these animals, the 2 of my 4 dogs won't leave me alone. Hello, Husky Mix. I love the Huskies because they talk to you so much. I love the doggies that talk to you. Where's the, oh, here's the book. I'm looking all over. So anyways, that's a really good one too. And Enema Monday, yes, is awesome, which is, where the hell is it? It's right here someplace. Really? Am I blind? It's a possibility, but it should be on top because it's a independent deck, not a mass-produced deck. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. This one. My Sheltie was talking to me earlier. Me too. All these animal decks. Yes. Druid Animal Oracle. Yes, that's a great one. Yep. Oh, what if I call my subbers ravens instead of scullies? I don't know, Maddie. What do you like? Jen, she never shuts up. You would love. I would love her. Here is the Enema Monday, which is really a gorgeous deck. This one is really, really pretty. Very animal-based. Gold gilding. All right, some of them are upside down, apparently. A lot of them are upside down. All right. Maybe ravens. I rehomed my Animal Totem Tarot and my Animism Tarot decks last month, but the Enema Monday is a keeper. Yeah, it really is. Look at the star. It is a really pretty deck. You never noticed the sides of the cards before? I myself, I don't mind gold edging. I actually can't wait for Out Chat soon, Jen. 1 whole hour. Woohoo! Out Chat. What's Out Chat? I'm taking Scullies. Really, really pretty. Medicine cards. Yes, I have the medicine cards too. I'm a big animal person, so I'm not crazy about gold gilding. And I don't know if it's just because so many decks are gold gilded that I'm like, I like when they're different. I like silver is a little different. Not a lot of people were silver. Oh, Patreon. Okay, I gotcha. Isn't any of my business, of course. You don't have to answer, but do you clear your decks after video chats? If I feel like they need it. I clear them before I use them for any clients, no matter what. Yeah, this gold is pretty nice. And I really, there's a deck out that I want. This is so bad. There's a deck out that I want a lot because it has the rose gold gilded edges. And I'm like, oh, I love that because it's different. I love that. But that is a stupid reason to want. I don't even remember what deck it is. Because I'm like, that's fine. I just really wanted the rose gold edging. I was like, oh, that's so pretty. I think it's one of Ethany's decks. Is that like the Bad Bitches Tarot, maybe? Hi, how are you? I really want it because it's rose gold edges. It's so bad. I almost fell for that rose gold edge deck too. And I think I wasn't in love with the cards. I was like, yeah, they're okay. But I really liked the edging. So I thought I might have to get that. Bad Bitches has rose gold edges. Yep, there you go. Yep, that must be it. And I thought I might have to get that. Just like, now I thought it was a fairy deck. I think, well, there might be more than one. I did get the Beautiful Creatures Tarot because of the purple edging, because I love the purple edges, and I'm not crazy about the deck. I got the deck and I'm like, oh, I must have this deck, and I'm like, I'm not crazy about the deck. And here, oh gosh, I don't even want to show you this. This is so bad. First of all, okay, look at purple edges though. Someone go to New Jersey and dig up my deck that's lost in their sorting center, right? I love these edges. I'm like, they're so gorgeous. How do you keep from drawing on the pictures when you edge the cards? The chisel tip Sharpie is a longer tip, and so it makes it easier to do that. But I don't really connect with these images that she created for this. FOMO means, yeah, that you're jealous of the deck. You buy a deck because fear of missing out. Thank you, Ange. I'm like blanking. I love the edges of this deck, but I didn't really connect with the images. So I literally... I can't even believe I'm going to tell you all this. The only problem is it comes in, the 2 stacks, and I hate when they do that. It drives me crazy. I literally have not even taken the band off the second half of the deck. That's how much I was like, not crazy about the deck. Haven't even taken the band off the second half. This one is Beautiful Creatures Tarot, and it's been out for quite a while, and purple is my favorite color, so I really needed to have, but I didn't connect with the images. I do have a rose gold edged deck. That's what you're talking about, Dee Dee. Because it's an oracle deck. The one that I have that is rose gold is about a fairies. It's this one. This one is the fairy enchantment deck. I almost forgot about that. I can't believe here I am off on my little tangent. Look at, they are gorgeous. Love the rose gold edges. And these images are really nice. This is a good oracle deck, but it is It's a very pretty deck. I know I need to do my tarot shelf. I know. I missed a troll. Oh, darn it. What did he say? Anything interesting? Or was he just a boring troll? I know. I didn't see it either. Apparently, this card needed to be out here. That's a cool card. Yeah, I didn't do these ones. The purple and the rose gold and stuff, they come like that. Dustin, she sounded like she was scolded by you. Someone needs to see that card. I know, right? So this is Gwydion. Jen, one of the sexual comments. Oh, it was even a sexual comment and I missed it. Damn it. This is Gwydion. He is all about command, structured energy. Sure, I'll show you a couple more. The thing with this deck is it's very pretty. And it's a gorgeous deck, but, right? But it's a very different system. Oh, look at that card. See, they're absolutely beautiful. So if you could look at them like this and just read something as an oracle, maybe. The problem is it's a weird system. It's like you're supposed to take these cards, and there's a whole book on it, which then I didn't end up getting the book. And there's spells that go with these cards. So look at, this is like the back of the cards, and it has runes on it, and it has correspondences, and there it is. And you can do a whole bunch of spells with these cards. In fact, I think the second edition has more cards. Jennifer Ball did an unboxing of these. They of the other deck or something that went with them. And I was gonna get them. They were on Kickstarter, and I was gonna back them, and then I was like, I don't know, because I never used this deck. So I actually held off. But I do, every time I pull it out, I'm like, it's so pretty. It's really, look at that image. Come on, that's gorgeous. Look at the rose snake. It is a gorgeous deck. But it's just a weird system. Okay, so that's our one. So it does have the 3 keywords at the top. So you could always flip it over and just look at the keywords and use it like that. They are beautiful images. See, I talk myself back into them when I'm showing them. That's why it's hard for me to get rid of a deck, because I'm like, yeah, but someday I might really connect with it. It's terrible. Anyone else having a Jen made me do it moment? Sorry. I know. I don't do that on purpose, I swear. La la la, I must not watch anymore. I know. It is. It's an interesting deck, and there's a part 2 of it that does something else, and I can't remember now because I didn't get the part 2. But now I'm like, maybe I need to look up the part 2, because perhaps I need to. I know. I don't do it on purpose. I don't. You guys bring stuff up, and then I'm like, oh yeah, and then I started talking about rose gold, and then I'm like, oh yeah, there is this deck. I have that. Yeah, it reminds me of what's her name? Ann Stokes' art. It's very similar to that style of art, which I really like. So it's Ian Daniels who did the Vampire Tarot. was Ian Daniels. So it's that kind of art. So is Jack still here? He has the vampire deck, the vampire tarot deck, and really likes it. So you might really like these cards too. Cards were carbs. I will take a tub of Crisco and get my butt to the door. I know. Believe me, I know. Look at all my cards. God, if I do a tarot shelf. So here's the thing. Where did I buy it? Stop it. Sorry, Jack. I don't need it. You don't. You don't, Jack. You don't. The thing is, where did I buy it? I think, I've had it for quite a while now, probably 2 years. I think I bought it on Amazon. The second part of that deck was on Kickstarter this last year, like within the last 6 months, I think even perhaps. Jennifer Ball did an unboxing of whatever the second part was. The problem with doing a tarot shelf is that I have to clean the rest of my stuff over here. Although you guys can kind of see my mess now. It's kind of bleeding over into the screen. Oh, Shmara, I got you. Hello, bank. I would like to take a loan out. Oh, for what? My tarot card addiction. And this time of year is really hard, guys, for those of us who are really big tarot addicts, because taxes come out. We get our taxes back. And so last year at this time, if you look back on my videos, last year in February, I did it was a tag that got really popular around the community, and it was called Confessions of a Tarot Addict, because I think I got 15 decks in February last year. Because my husband and I, we always split our tax, like the taxes that we get back, we always split it. And after, we usually have bills to pay and all that kind of stuff. And then we split it. So it's usually like $500 or something. I know. And so last year I just went insane. I don't know what happened. Okay, so the edges that I do, I haven't found anything that works really well for gilded edges. Yeah, exactly. I know. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. I don't drink normally, as long as it's not Yule. 50 Shades of Tarot, right? So that's what I do. I do decks. Get recording. I know. I think that's how I found you last year, really, was Confessions of a Tarot Addict. Yeah, it may have been. People are still doing that once in a while. I'll see a new one that pops up. Every edge that I've ever done is with a Sharpie marker that is a chisel tip. And I got that tip from Simon. And I know other people use other things. Like I've gotten, I have a couple ink pads, because like, Kelly Bear is really, she's so creative. She does ink pads and stuff, but I always get it all over the place. So I'm like, nope, I can't do it. I can do it with chisel tip. That's it. If it's not out in chisel tip color, I can't do it because I'm all over the place. It just doesn't work. But that's a me thing. Other people, I guess, do it with some other things. But the chisel tip is the easiest way to do it and the only way I can do it. Seven of Swords. The Sharpie paint markers that are silver and gold work very well. Are they chisel tip though, Dustin? I'm an old lady who can't see. And with my glasses on, I'm always like, it doesn't work. Alcohol markers are good to use. They usually have chisel tips. If they have chisel tips, then I'm good. Sharpies are basically alcohol markers. They are brands like Oahu with 80 colors and dry quickly. Yep. So many choices. What to buy, what to buy. They have them. Oh, they have them chisel tipped. All right. Well, then I might be able to do that too. But I have to have that chisel tip. I have tried, because I have a whole bunch of Sharpie markers. But I have tried with a regular tipped Sharpie marker, and I am everywhere. It's boom. I'm off this edge of the card all the time. And I just don't do it right. And I have to say, it's not as bad as you would think. you did your golden Visconti in the metallic gold and it looks awesome. But why don't you just buy the golden Visconti that has the edging on it already? I love the golden Visconti. That's what I call my hooker deck. Where is my hooker deck? Where is it? Oh, come on. I got to find my hooker deck. Now I'm talking about the hooker deck and I don't have it out. Where is it? Is it up there? Regular Sharpie for me. It's spreads on the cards. Thank you for loving that. All right, this is going to drive me crazy. Where the hell is my hooker deck? Hold on. Where's my hooker deck? Is this it? Nope. I hope you can't see my ass up there. Where is my hooker deck? This is really, truly, seriously going to drive me nuts. Oh, stop. Hold on. Where is it? See, are you kidding me? This is Tarot Shelves Tour. I can't even find stuff in there. How the hell am I supposed to do it so you all can see it? Tarot and twerking with Mama Squirrel. Oh, shit. I'm moving everything all over. Thank you. Was that Jackie telling me? Yep. Is it up here? Where the hell is it? No. No. All right. I lost my hooker deck. Now I'm pissed. Seriously? I can't believe I've lost my hooker deck. All right, that's seriously going to drive me crazy, you guys. I'm not kidding, though. That's so annoying. It should be right here. And if it's not, then I want to know why it isn't. Because I swear I have hardly used it in the last 6 months. So it's not like it should be anywhere else. It should be right here. And if it isn't, why isn't it? No, 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 no. I'm gonna knock shit around. And you are not my hooker deck. And you are not my hooker deck. Where the hell is my hooker deck? I cannot believe it just disappeared. It's a small deck. It should not be disappearing. All right, now I'm very upset. And now my knees hurt. Here, hooker. I know. I'm so upset. I coined that term and everybody laughs at me for it, but it is so a hooker deck. It is now. If it did, it must have went out for the night. I don't get it. It's not on the table. It's not over here. So, Dustin, is it the same Visconti tarot, like the golden Visconti tarot that has all the gold? Right? See, all the more reason to do a tarot shelf so I'll know where it is. I know, right? But it can't be anywhere else because I haven't used it in like 6 months. It should be right here. Do I have, see, this is what happens when you start putting some of your decks in bags or in cute boxes and stuff. It's probably like in a box somewhere. So the Visconti, the golden Visconti has the real bright gold edges. Yeah, and it's embossed with gold, right? Am I crazy? Does it not have gold edges? In a house with a mouse? Had to switch the laptop. The phone was dying. Am I crazy? Does it not have gold edges already? Put the camera down there. We may find it. I know. I can't. I'm like, it's probably like right in front of my face. And I literally can't see it. This is so odd. It's going to drive me crazy. All right. I'm not going to take the rest of my time up to look for it. Yours is not gilded. Now I'm going to feel really silly if it is not gilded on the outside, but I swear it is. Oh, is Lions Gateway on here? Did she make it on here? Did I miss her? Do. I know, I'm terrible. I've got to stop. Pankaj is on here. Oh, hi, Pankaj. So Pankaj is the Indian guy I was telling you guys about the other day. All right, I'm going to try to not look for it. Who may be able to get us cabochons. So he's going to look around for me. She's going to destroy I know, I am. I really am going to destroy the room looking for it because now I have to show you all my hooker deck because it is so, that's why I call it a hooker deck because I love it. Because, that's okay, Maddie. Hi, sweetie. Because, on your way home, are you driving and texting again? Maddie, you better be putting that phone down, mister. No texting and driving. So we can watch. Yes. So the hooker deck is the Golden Visconti Tarot from Lo Scarabeo, and it is this bright, incredibly bright gold deck that is, yes, and that's why I call it a hooker deck because I don't know if I would ever use this with clients or anything. It is so bright that when you flip up the card, you can barely tell what it is because it's like shining in your face. So it is totally and completely a hooker deck. It can't be anything but a hooker deck. So I know when I did my walkthrough of it, you're welcome, Lions Gateway. Lions Gateway, she is the creator of our tarot that we just looked at. That is the Pyrography. So we have the creator on here. Everyone say hello and tell her how much you like her deck. Yes, it's super blinged out. Super blinged. So that's why I call it my hooker deck. So I can't believe that I cannot find it. It's going to drive me crazy. It is a very nice deck, and we all really like it, Lions Gateway. I have to tell you that every time I pull it out, everybody's like, oh, yeah, that's really nice. I like that. So hopefully we got a couple that have bought it from you, we have a whole bunch of Jen Made Me Do It. So everybody's liking it. I love bling too. I just don't think I can use it for clients because it literally is like just a little bit too, it's, you know, not somebody that you bring home to your mama. It's definitely a little bit too much, the hooker deck. All right. So we did end up, would it be okay for me to use a couple of tarot cards, High Priestess and Death, as designs for a couple of tattoos? Andrea, abso-freaking-lutely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I have a couple of tarot cards planned for tattoos. I have never heard of a creator of a tarot deck that would, do you have the Golden Universal? I do not. It's on my list though, Dustin. Oh, Lions Gateway, you are awesome. I love the way you did this deck. It's truly, it's a go check your boxes for the hooker deck. I know. How do you get clients for readings? Oh, that's a good question. A lot of times it's people who have seen me on here. You can look at, I want the devil card as a tattoo. I want, of course, because if you get an artist card on you, I just tag them on social media. Exactly, Jack. If you tag them, they're usually very happy about that. And I'm switching topics, aren't I? I'm doing my squirrel thing. It's another hooker deck. I'll have to put that on my list. Check your boxes. Golden Universal. What was I saying? You guys are terrible. Oh, how do you get clients? Okay. So check your local witchy shops. Usually they have a tarot reader in every day, and you can say to them, I will be your tarot reader if you want. Give them your phone number and tell them you'll be on call and stuff. They can call you. And usually if you get called in a couple times, like they have one of their tarot readers get sick or something, they'll call you and then you can get on their list for a lot of times. And if people like you, then you can go on all the time. Honestly, I do not do a whole lot of client readings anymore. And it's just a matter of time because boy, work, my day job is, I get so busy with that. And then with you guys, I try to have as much time for you guys as I can. And so I don't do a whole lot of paid readings anymore. I do Reiki still. Yep. That's another thing that I do. I love doing my Reiki. I think naturally I'm a healer naturally. So I love to do Reiki. I don't charge for Reiki anymore either. As a matter of fact, I had one client left and I think she's ticked at me because I was like, you know what, honey, I just don't have the time to do it anymore. I just don't have the time because I used to bring my table to her house because she was kind of disabled and stuff. And so I know, and I wasn't charging her very much. So I know she's not going to be able to get Reiki, but I just can't. I just have gotten so busy that I just can't do it. Jen, do you have a recommended book for healing? I want to become a better healer. Ooh, that's a good question. There's several. That's what I want to do for people, do readings for them. That's good, Rosie. To start out with, do online free readings, and you have to kind of get your name recognition out there. And when people start to go, oh, I really like her, she was really good and stuff, then you get some energy underneath you to push you forward. I think, Catherine, I will post a couple of the books that I like. Let me go downstairs and pull a couple out and get my squirrel brain into thinking the couples that I like. I wouldn't recommend getting Reiki books unless you're Reiki trained because that's a different thing. But regular energy work, healing work, crystal healing, that kind of stuff that you don't have to be initiated is the word I want to use because I can't think of the regular word because I'm squirreling. Yes, just regular healing. Perfect. Attuned. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Whew. I definitely have, I think I have some about earth healing. I have some about crystal healing. I have quite a few. Let me go look and I will post them in the group. Okay. Rosie, you can do anything you desire. You have to see yourself already there. That's right. Just do some tarot readings online. I would say like Dave does on Wednesday nights usually. He just does some live free readings and do some of them, get them under your belt. And then you can say to people, oh, yes, I've done on my YouTube channel. I've done some readings online. You can take a look and see if you like my style. That kind of thing. Jen made me do it. Just bought my first Scully. Yay, Fairy. Never really been a fan of skulls, but went over to look at the animal totems she had. And Goonie Jasper with bugs. Ooh, nice. Hollered at me. Perfect. Love that. I tell you what, I love that she points out all her bugs in there because a lot of crystal people don't know what they are. And so when I'm pointing out the bugs on my skull, and that's part of what I love about half my skulls is the little crystal caverns in there that are just so neat. I just love them. Your deck is on my list when I can afford it. Good, 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 good. I love it. Perfect. I bring my cards to parties. There you go, Jack. That's another good way for sure. Absolutely. I agree, Lions Gateway. I've used it for a couple of readings now, and I'm really liking it. Brad. Hi, Brad. You made it. Hello, hello. Welcome. I am looking. Well, I'm not looking anymore. I give up. I can't find my hooker deck, but I really want to know where the hell I put it. All right. Good night, Dee Dee. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. So are we done with tarot tonight? Oh, terrible. This was a good card too. Once we got into it, we could kind of see a lot more. I know. I miss my Brad. He doesn't get to come on with us very much because he has a stupid job. Damn job. Oh, she said it again. Take a shot. What did I say? We love Brad. We do love Brad. I miss him when he doesn't get to get on here very much. Hooker deck. Oh. Yes, I did. I know. I'm just so upset. I can't believe. I'm like, I swear I know exactly where it was. Not that long ago. Like right before Christmas. I found my hooker deck. I know. It's coming. It's gonna come. I'm definitely gonna let you know when I find it. Because now I'm racking my brains. I keep going, where the heck could I put it? Did I use it? Stupid jobs get in the way, I know, right? Did I use it recently? Gonna drive me nuts. I bet you it's in a bag, which I don't know why I would have put it in a bag, though, because I haven't really used it. All right. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. I think I'm going to wind down because I'm totally scrolling out. And now I'm going, where could I put that? And now that's all I'm going to think about for the rest of the day. So I am going to probably go look for it because now I have to find it. Tomorrow is Friday. Could it represent ancient wisdom? And doesn't the owl represent wisdom? Yes, that's true. Jen, scroll up. Cardomancer poker deck. Do you have it? I do not. I don't have it. Let's go look for it, Jen. I know I need to. Hooker deck, you say? Are we talking like working people or like rug hookers? I was talking about working people. I have a tarot deck that I call my hooker deck because it's full of gold bling that looks kind of almost cheapy gold bling. I love it though. Jen, do you have the Cardomancer poker deck? Yes, I do not. I do not have it. I would bring you guys along to look for it, but it's going to be a lot of... Never mind. Brad is here now. I'm not saying that. What is the hooker deck? Is it hookers? No, it is not. Go find your deck. We'll be waiting for the post saying you find it, right? The hooker deck is the Golden Visconti tarot deck in the Lo Scarabeo edition. It is full of gold bling, and it is bright and shiny and like way bright and shiny. So that's what I call it, is my hooker deck, because it's like you don't bring it home to mama kind of hooker deck. I don't use it for a whole lot of readings. I use it when I want to be really flashy, but It's interesting when you're looking for things. Rude, make it fun. Let's get on your knees and I'll help you become a happy and satisfied mother. I knew it, Brad. I knew it. That's why I didn't say it. All right. For those of you who really want to go with me on my search for my hooker deck, I will leave it on. For the rest of you, I love you, and I certainly don't expect you to have to stay here with me because that's what we're going to be doing, is looking for my hooker deck. All right. So this is all my fault for asking. I know it is your fault. I totally blame you. All right. Hold on now. Can I switch this around? Oh, I can. Rotate. Yeah. Come on. Okay, so here we go. These are the actual tarot shells. Hold on. All right, now, did I look and see what was in here? I'm not good. Yes, you're on the floor with me. I know. Rotate, baby. All right, this is not that. What the hell is this? Oh, this is my Pagan Otherworlds. So that's not that. That's all kinds of stuff that came into it. Okay, there's all my Antique Anatomies, Janasa Jow. It's way back here. Okay. All right, what do we have? Fairy. We have, this is the Tarot del Fuego. This is, I can't remember one I still got. Why do you have more than one Antique Anatomy? Oh, because there's 2 editions. So Antique Anatomy. Oh, gosh. Dropping shit off of my ancestor altar here. So this is the 2nd edition Antique Anatomy. And this is the 1st edition Antique Anatomy. And then the Oracle decks that go with it is, this is the, I can't read it. Hold on. This is the 3rd edition of the Oracle of Oddities. This is the, this one must be the 1st edition because it doesn't say. So I'm guessing that's the 1st. And this is the 2nd edition. Yeah, I do have lots of decks for sure. Yep, Janasa Jow. That's the updated edition. I think that's the 2nd or 3rd edition. All right, what do we have back here? Tarot de Crones, Santa Muerta is back there. What's this? This is, oh, this is Prisma Visions deck. I like it, but I don't use it very much. Hold on. I gotta move this back a little, guys. This is what I meant when I said it's gonna be a big thing to get back in here. I'm gonna have to be on my knees. Okay. All right. What else is back here? See, you can't even see back here. I need to. What is this? This is, oh, the Illust Tarot. There's my Legend Arthurian. Sassy Burrito. This is the Darkness of Light. This is the Goddess Tarot. Sometimes being on your knees makes the big things easier to work with. Oh, Brad. All right, hold on. Let me get towards the back here. I'm a laugh. It's that deck on the shelf she just moved. It is not. This is Darkness of Light. Don't say that. It is not. That's the Fountain Tarot. That's the before it went, what do you call it? Before it went to Amazon. So that's when it was still a independent deck. Enema Monday. Oh, see? Now I'm dropping shit all over. All right. Golden Tarot. Oh, the end table thing. What deck was that up there? The end table thing? This, oh, this, that's just the box for the borderless. Deck wrangling. I know it. All right. The Good Tarot. This is Pagan Otherworlds. Hi, Tiger's Abyss. No, the one with the orange gloss. Oh, this one? This is one that I just was talking about. Oh, this is, what's it called? The Wayfarer's Tarot. I just did an unboxing of that one. Brad is just hoping for a spanking, right? Let's see. What's back there? The Diva Tarot. That's a pretty rare deck now, apparently. This is Connected and Free. Thank you, Leland. Then I have, this is Wooden and the Earthbound Oracle. They go together. And what's that last one? That's a Circle of Life, the round deck back there, I think. Ouch. Okay. Then this is where it's supposed to be, because this is where I put the few like other systems that I don't use very much. Do I have to kink shame on here too? I'm looking for my hooker deck. I'll bring the whips, chains, gags, and candle wax. So this is the Gilded, this is the Lenormand. That's the little teeny tarot there. That's my Marshmallow Tarot. First edition. I still have to get the second edition. Wildwood. That is Mystic Dreamer, Hidden Realms. There's the Vampire Ian Daniels other deck. This is the, what is this? Hi, Diane. People are just coming on. Oh, this is the, oh, I shouldn't show this. This is the deck that I had made that apparently they didn't want me to make, that now they're remaking finally. This is the Greenwood. Is it called Greenwood? Wildwood? No, that's Wildwood. This is the Greenwood Tarot. That I didn't realize that the authors didn't want us to make when they gave us the images. So I made it. This is, let's see. Oh, that's the Book of Shadows decks. That's Tattoo Tarot, Celtic, Dark Goddess. I forgot to bring out the Guardians Tarot, guys. Whoops, we'll have to look at the 7 after that. Game of Thrones, Tarot in Wonderland. These are all my tarot in a tins. Whoops, it's definitely not that. Spellcasters, that's the original Arthurian. Okay, so apparently this is a really rare deck, although they came out with it now. And this is the original Arthurian Tarot, and it is super rare to find it like this. And I bought it from a library sale for $5. Yes, that's why I'm the thrifty witch. Freak flag fly, that's right. Jeparitzi. What's back here? Dreams of Gaia, which is so pretty, but I never use. See, Jen just published this as your tarot shelf, right? Next World, Wild Unknown, that sits back there and doesn't ever get used ever. What's down here? Green Witch. Way back here, this is Lord of the Rings, I think, or Hobbit. Which one is it? Oh, that one's Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. That is the old medicine cards. Did you purchase any decks from thrifty shops? I did. I actually traded the most expensive deck I ever found at a thrifty shop for the Janasa Jow, which was a deck that I cannot remember the name of right now, but it looked like Catholic church windows, and they were round cards, and they were really gorgeous cards, but because they were really churchy, I didn't get along with them. Avalonian Oracle. Oh, shit. English Magic. There's the other Wildwood Tarot that's going to Maddie. First Light Tarot. Hip Chick Tarot. What's this? Illuminati. Raven's Prophecy. Everyday Witch. Jen, I actually found a great chalice for my altar at the thrift store today. Yay! Good job. Churchy. Yeah, it was. It was very churchy. There's my Llewellyn. All right. And then in this thing is, let's see, the Hobbit deck, Mystic Fairy. I do too. I like the Hip Chick. Fairy, I'm classic submissive bottom. I'll do anything for my top master to please them. Oh, Brad, I miss you. That is my cheapo version of Shadowscapes. Can I move in? Spiral Tarot Vision Quest, and that's my first edition Shadowscapes down there that I don't use anymore because I ruined it. Beautiful creatures. See? Now where the hell? Ugh. Hold on. There's everyone's TMI for the month. You're all welcome. Zombie Tarot. This Azazoth. Oh, this is a cool deck. Have you guys ever seen the Azazoth? This is a super cool deck. It's really dark, but it's very, very interesting. Love it. Robin Wood, the old Tarot of the Old Path. Da Vinci Enigma. Dang, I didn't know they had a Lord of the Rings or Hobbit deck. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Whoops. No, go back. This is a good collection. 4.5 out of 5. Yay, thank you. Hey. This is Crystal Tarot, Steampunk, Destiny, Syrian Starseed. That's a gorgeous deck. It just was huge, but I cut it and edged it. It's really, really pretty edged in green, and it's a gorgeous deck. All right. Oh, there's my Star Tarot. We were talking about the Star Tarot today. The guy in. See, now that is supposed to be all tarot. And then, oh, there's some in the middle here. Lord of the Rings Tarot. That's a different. Oh, yeah. That one is Lord of the Rings Oracle. It's on the wrong side. Lord of the Rings Tarot, Tarot of Nostradamus, Marielle, the Daemon, Fairy Wicca, and the Rainbow Oracle. So that was tarot. This is all Oracle. Or it's supposed to be all Oracle. But I don't know. Now I'm like, maybe I shoved it in here someplace. 5 out of 5 for collection. Woohoo! I got a 5 out of 5. Awesome. Let's see. Gaian Oracle, Secret Language of Color, Animal Spirits, Secrets of the Mystic Grove, Sacred World, Earth Magic, Soulful Woman, Sicoli. I've got, this is actually a really rare deck now because they stopped making it. It's a pretty good crystal guidance. It's the girl Jen who does crystal guidance Facebook group. She made her own oracle and it's awesome. I don't use it very much anymore though. I'm like, oh, it's really good. Too bad I haven't used it in 2 years, but this is a good, I bring this deck out in the spring too. The botanical, what's it called? Botanical, whatever the hell it is. Inspirations is a really good one. There's the Sicoli Oracle back there. Gateway. Can I live in your deck collection? Hi, Steph. That's okay. We're almost done. I don't even know why people are still here. You guys are funny. They want me to find my hooker deck. And so they decided to come along so they could see all my decks. This deck, oh, I have to say, I should bring this out because this deck goes with our Guardian Tarot really, really well. In fact, it goes like they were meant for each other. You're evil. We love you, Jen. That's why. Yes, I know. All right. Wisdom of the Oracle. I have most of Colette Baron Reed's decks, even though I hate her. Because her artist is like my favorite artist on the planet. And so I will never read one of her books. I don't like her because she chooses not to acknowledge her artist hardly ever. So she pisses me off. Anyways, that's just my opinion. Fairy Forest, Sacred Travelers, that just really sucked. I was really excited for that to come out, and it's like, I don't really like it. All my Lucy Cavendish are back there. Here's another one of the Evil Colettes. I know, right, Zach? She just pisses me off. I mean, look at So here's one of her decks. Oh, how nice. And where is Jenna Taglia's name? Let's see. In these teeny tiny letters way down here, which is good, I suppose, because a lot of her decks, she doesn't even mention her. It drives me crazy. Hi, Jay Cruz. Welcome. Look at, here's one. Jenna, I know Jenna did this. Where the hell is her name on here? Nope, nope, nope. Is it? Oh, right. See, that's even teenier. Do you see how close I have to go on? It's ridiculous. She's terrible. Universe has your back. That's a great, like affirmation deck. That's a good one. As a ring artist, I appreciate you standing up for the artist. For me, it's the art that makes me get the deck. Exactly. Yeah, now I see it. Exactly. It's terrible. Angelarium, that's an awesome oracle. A lot of people don't like it, but yes, her name should be on the front. Exactly. I totally agree. The art on her decks is the best. That's right. It's because Jenna does them. I liked Jenna before she even started doing that for Colette. And so then when she like hardly ever mentions her name, it pisses me off. Yes. Sacred Rebels. That's one of the best oracle decks ever made. Just in my opinion. I love that deck. And the Isis Oracle is one of the best too. Those two together, because they're both Atlanta Fairchild. So what else is back there? Goddess and Goddesses. Chakra Balance. Spirit of the Wheel. There's another Crystal Oracle. Can't tell. I like crystals. Energy, Sacred Vision. See, I don't see my hooker deck, you guys. This is the Usi Oracle, which I waited forever for, and I haven't opened once since I got it. Soul cards. Messenger, Whispers of Spirit. Spirit Animal. Archetype cards. Those are really good, Caroline Miss. That's a good way to learn the archetypes if you don't know them already. Nature Spirit, Untethered Soul. Oh, this is a really good oracle deck too, and not a lot of people use it very much. It's a great one. My hubby thought I had a lot. See, there you go. Show him this. He'll be like, "Huh, you're fine." Halloween Oracle. That's one of the best oracles too. Love it. Pretty sure we're all going to be wet and satisfied after this time. I hope so, Brad. I hope I can help you guys out. Lavish Earth, that's a great crystal oracle if you like crystals. Ascended Masters, Winged Enchantment. Oh, goodness gracious. Also, I have to say, I feel bad now. When I look through stuff, I'm like, I can't believe that I haven't used a lot of these. I know it did. These decks. Do you think the word me for my word of the year is a bad way to phrase it? I have a lot of me stuff. Not at all. That's a great me. Me is a great word. The Santa Marta Oracle is a great oracle, and it goes really well with the tarot deck, and I have hardly used it, but it's so good. Celtic Oracle, there's the Camelot. So, of course, because there's the Wisdom of Trees, because I love the trees. Of course, because I love Will Worthington and, Philip there. I had to get Camelot, which turned out, I like the artwork, but it's not a great oracle. And then Druid Plant and Druid Animal, because, of course, when you get the Druidcraft deck, you kind of have to have the rest of theirs, because I totally was into what they were doing. But, I don't use them very much. Wisdom Keepers, that's one of the greatest sacred feminine. Well, that's not true. It's not just feminine. That one, Soulful Woman, is sacred feminine, but this is a really good deck too. Yes. Will Worthington is awesome. Moonology, Chakra Meditation, Celtic Oracle from John Matthews, Legacy of the Divine, and then there's a whole bunch of tarot books. What deck is on top of Soulful Woman? Oh, Animal Spirits. Hi, Maddie. You missed my tarot shelf. I'm almost done with it because I've been looking for my hooker deck still. Oh, wait. I forgot. I have more tarot. Oh, damn it. Hold on. I forgot. Wait. Ow, God damn it. That really hurt. Okay, hold on. First of all, I'm dropping decks. That's terrible. All right. this is my Rider-Waite box. So I try to keep my Rider-Waite decks in here. Yes, Marshmallow. Yes, that was the first Marshmallow Marseille. So that's my Rider-Waite decks. And then I have all of the decks that are in bags because either they didn't come with boxes or I got a used version or their boxes really sucked. So I just put them in bags and I put their boxes away. And they are here. But I know my hooker deck isn't in here because there's none in boxes. And I'm pretty sure my hook... Oh, wait. Here's a box. Damn it. Hold on. Nope, it's not a box. It just looked like a box. Yay. Good. There has to be a support group for this. Oh, here's... Look. Animal Totem. That's Animal Totem. Holy box of bags. I know, right? Inner Hue. Okay, so the Inner Hue deck, you guys don't really want to see all of these, right? Or do you? This is very hard with one hand. Hold on, what is this? This is, oh, two different decks. This is my Oracle of Echoes deck and my favorite deck to read, which is the Samhain deck of the Bastards. This deck is my most used deck when I do paid readings because I love, it's got great cardstock and I just really like the dark deck and it's almost Rider-Waite Smithy. Have you talked to any of us? Obviously, we need to see them all for science. Okay. It's hard to do this with one hand. Hold on, wait. I might put you back in the... Hold on the tripod here so I have two hands because it's too hard to do this. That's what she said. Oh, terrible. Okay. Hold on now. Go this way. Whoo, hi. See, now look, I'm all red. All right. So this is, yes, the Oracle of Echoes, this is Anna Turian, who is going to be, Simon's going to be interviewing, I think tomorrow, right? Flushed and pink after being on your knees. Thank you, Brad. This is a great Oracle deck. And then this is my favorite Samhain deck of the Bastards, which is such a great deck. Very, very good. I use that a lot for readings. And that's why it's in my little black bag together because I use the Oracle of Echoes with it as a, you know, like if you need a little bit of clarification or something. What is this? Oh, this is, shit. This is, never going to be able to remember the name of this deck. Abyss Tarot. Oh, I can't wait for that one to come out, Zach. Zach, I think you might have this deck. Or was that? No. Yes. Terahita. That is. Yes. Terahita deck. This is a really cool deck. I always bring this out for Samhain time. Very neat, dark deck. Has one of my favorite ever High Priestess cards. Love that High Priestess card. The fact that she's getting stabbed by the moon and she's like bleeding this black blood. Love it. Love it. Really cool deck. What is this? This is a very old. This is Universal Love Oracle by Carmine. Yeah, Tony Carmine Salerno. That was one of my first decks long ago. You can tell it's been well worn used. Oh, look at, there's some of my hair. My hair gets everywhere. Right, you guys aren't bored with this, really? We're almost 2 hours. I can't believe you're not bored. What is this? This is Bonefire. You guys all know Bonefire. Jen, can you attach your cell camera to your forehead like a miner? Yeah, I probably could figure that out. Where do you find the Echo Deck? Oh, it is on Etsy. Oh, I don't know. Is it out of print now? You're not even a little bored? I loved you guys. I was surprised you're still going. Me too. So, oh, look, here's another one of my hairs. This is Bonefire. Is that what I said? Bonefire? Is it Bonefire? Minor. I know, right? What? What's the matter? She got to go find her hooker deck. What's the matter, Maddie? What is wrong with Maddie? I need to get this deck back in my collection. Yeah, I haven't used it in a while, but every time I pull it out, I'm like, oh, yeah, look at Avalon's deck. Oh, that's Bonestone and Earthflash. Different deck. This is the Bonefire. Is that what it's called, Zach? I think. Bonefire Tarot. But that doesn't sound right. I know, right? Maddie, what's the matter? Yes, Bonefire. Okay. Thank you. It just didn't sound right when I was saying it. A group of us attempted to make an oracle deck once on. My ring light fell all over and broke a piece of my candle. Oh no, on your hoodoo altar. Oh. Yes, so this is a great deck. Again, I bring it out a lot at Samhain time. And then Samhain goes away and my dark decks kind of get put away a lot. I don't know why. Because I like dark stuff all the time, but it just gets put away. All right, I don't know what this is. I'll be honest with you. Oh, this is the Ostara deck. Oh, such a great deck. You know what, guys? There's way too many decks out there because this is a really good deck. Thank you, Lions Gateway. This is a really good deck. And when I don't use a deck for a while and I pull it out again, I'm like, oh, I love this deck. Why don't I use this? We all come from the darkness. Look at, there's my Maya. See, Maya is Justice. Do you have any suggestions for a nice dark deck with a lot of death or gore? That's what I'm on the hunt for. I'll tell you, the Hirohita deck that I just showed, that is a lot of gore, very dark deck. Now, that is also a pip deck. But the majors are, whew. Yeah, Ostara is a great deck. Look at that. Look at that king. Come on, that's awesome. Echo Deck, $38 on Etsy. Oh, good. I wasn't sure. I thought I heard somebody say that it was out of print now. Is this the Golden Age of Tarot or a Renaissance of sorts? There's so many tarot decks. I know, out there and coming out. Exactly. What's the Marseille deck that has the intestines in it? You had to say that, Dustin, right now. What the hell is it? I don't know if I should do a live or just record a video of the Animal Totem Tarot. The Animal Totem Tarot, really good deck. I know there are so many decks that are really good. I mean, come on. When we first started tarot, there was like maybe 10 decks. I'm sure there was more, but not really in circulation where you knew how to get them and stuff. Tarot Polka, yes. Oh, I love that deck, and I have not gotten it still. This is Fairy Rings Tarot, which is one of my first decks that my husband got me. And it's a very pretty deck, but it's a different system. So it's not, I don't know, it's not very readable for me. But I keep it because my husband got it. He's so cute. He tries. He does really well. great beginner deck. I can't remember what it's called. I got it at Barnes & Noble. And thank you guys. Maddie, why are you knocking everything over? And it is called like, I think it's called Beginner Tarot, or it's in a purple box. And it is very Rider-Waite-ish, but it's a little bit, a tiny bit modernized. That's all. But same symbology. Good cards. Girl, you're so pretty. I hope you read this and smile so we can appreciate. Thank you. You're so sweet. But you lost one card, really? Oh, Carmen, don't you hate that? Then it's like ruined. What are you going to do? I do not have Benabel One's deck. I do not. I literally, though, because when it came out, it was right after payday, and I get paid every other week. And by the time I got paid again, it was gone. That fast. It was... Oh, that was so cute to see your smile. Oh, thank you. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. Thanks, Brett, but I don't think she read you. Oh, what did I miss? Jen, Kay has a question. Oh, okay. Kay, let me see. Kay says, while we are all here, can I ask a question about Florida water? You can, sure. My sister gave me the bloodstone skull. Yay, good for you. Kay was asking about Florida water. What about it? This is one of... Okay, Sea Walsh, you're too sweet. What? Are you a sweet troll? Yes, Maddie, I was just going to say, I am not the one that knows most about Florida water for sure. I use it, but Maddie and Hexen are really good with Florida water, though, and Maddie's here. This is one of Brian Froud's decks, right? This is the Oracle one, isn't it? What is it? Yay! Yeah, this is the Oracle one. So it is the Fairy Oracle. Thank you. Yes, this is the Fairy Oracle and not the Fairy Hearts Oracle, which I didn't get before it went out of print. And now I kick myself every day because I love Brian Froud. Brian Froud did a lot of the design for my Dark Crystal and the Labyrinth movie, which I grew up on and I adore. And I know, me too. I absolutely adore him. And I, of course, somehow missed out on the Heart of the Fairy Oracle, which I really like a lot too. So I totally missed it. This is the Inner Hue deck. So this must be Luminous Tarot. Pretty tarot. I don't use it very much. I know. I cannot wait for the Dark Crystal to come out on Netflix. Which Florida water brand is the most affordable and from where? I'm afraid they'll just send me a bottle of water from Miami Beach. That is a very good question, Kay. Maddie, you're up. I got the Fairy Oracle over 12 years ago at that time just for the artwork, right? I love Brian Froud. So this is the Luminous. Luminous, I don't understand what you're talking about. You're such a pretty woman. I would appreciate the smile. Thank you. You know I'm married, right? Yes, right. Okay. We only have a couple more bags, and then I only have my Los Scarabeo pile over there. She is married. If you're being nice, that's cool. Now back off, right? I know, right, Lily? And it's kind of like, that's very sweet of you. Okay. You know that I... Okay. Tarot of Sexual Magic. I don't know if I can show this one on YouTube. It is a highly erotic deck. Highly, highly, highly. Hence the cheetah bag. See, I put it in the cheetah bag so I would know, ooh, this is one of my erotic. Yes, it is. I thought I looked. Now I'm going to have to go back and look. Oh, wait. Okay. I have to look at what images I'm showing here because there's like big penises and boobies and I can't show that. All right, that one is fairly innocuous. That's fine. Okay, for more than one person to appear beauty of another. That's good. We're fine then. Nope. I think I can show that one. So this is if you want an erotic deck, this is a good erotic deck. Big penis, you say? I enjoy a good dip. It's like, you know, it's not horrible. It's not like what's the other one that the Decameron, which I have over there too, that like you can't show hardly any cards in the Decameron. It's, you know, it's got a little bit of kick to it. Oh, wait, I gotta look before I show these. Oh, he's playing the harp and I don't know, that's really weird. I don't know what he's doing. Wait. Nope, that was not one. Okay, so that is an older deck. That is a Los Garabia deck. It's pretty good. Haven't you ever sat in a subwoofer before? Yes, yes. All right. Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh, yeah, or the dryer. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. And I have these decks for a reason because there are some, not lately, but there are some people that would want more lusty love reads that I used to read for a lot. Thank you, moderators. Yes, thank you. So I know I'm trying to ignore that, guys. It gets harder and harder every time it happens, but yeah. You just try to keep it going. Let me get this fuck out of here. Yes, thank you. Oh, this is my Witch's Tarot. This is the first deck that I really learned how to read really well with. And I love it. And then let me go look at my Los Garabia pile. Hold on. Which is over here. And I'm going to make you guys look too because I feel like maybe it is in there and I didn't see it. Okay. All right. Hold on. This is Tarot of the Sweet Twilight. Great deck. Love the colors in this deck. It's awesome. It's a Witch's Tarot, Ghosts and Spirits, Tricker Tarot, Fantastic Creatures, Leonardo da Vinci. This is the... Oh, come on. Hang on. This is that Decameron Tarot. If you guys want to see any of those images, I can try to pull it out and see if I can show any of them. I like seeing I'll talk about him, and I blocked him after the second creepy message. Yay! Good job, Ange. Fairy Lights. That's a really cool deck because it all fits. There's like a whole bunch of cards that fit together. Vikings, Goddess, Panda. This is like one of the Panda Tarot, and this one, Magical Forest, are like one of the cutest decks out there. Crystal Tarot. Oh my gosh, this deck is gorgeous. If you guys haven't seen this one, it's really, really pretty. You guys aren't even listening to me anymore, are you? Sorcerer's Tarot. Magical Forest. Yeah, me too. 2019, Abyss Tarot for sure. Bonestone and Earth Flesh. Oh, this is Gendron. This is apparently a rare deck now too that's out of print. I have the book for that too. Chrysalis and oh, look at, I have 2 hobbits. I didn't notice that before. Does anybody want a hobbit deck? So you guys don't want to see erotic tarot, right? Can anyone I'll show you a couple images if I can. Oh, yep. So I'll be picking that up afterwards and praying that I can find all the cards. What else? I'm really looking forward to Bonestone and Earthflesh. I am. What else? There's a couple other. Oh, Alice. Alice is coming in March, I believe, finally. I mean, I've had it pre-ordered now since, I don't know, whenever it went on. But the Baba Studios Alice deck is coming, is coming, is coming. So that's good. What else? What are you looking forward to, Zach? Is there a deck that you're like, oh, I can't wait for this deck? I have a bunch of Kickstarter decks, and there's a couple on there that I'm really, really looking forward to. Ooh, see, this one is a little bit more intensive, erotic. I don't know if I can, I'm going to end up getting, I can't show these cards, guys. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get, maybe people will not wait. Wait, what was the name of that? This is the Decameron. Pre-Raphaelite deck. Nice. Second edition of Marielle. That's right. That is coming. Oracle of the Radiant Sun. John, post them in Facebook group or a link to them. Yeah, I'll end up getting blocked because there's lots of like, oh, here's an orgy with a priest there. This is the Judgment card. Yeah. Don't ban me. Yes, I know, right? No. This one doesn't really show anything. I don't think they'll ban me for that one. But it's all pretty intense, right? No way, we can't show that one. That is just straight out BJ's. Nope, can't show that one. That is eaten out. Nope, can't show. This is a lot of this deck. Someone doesn't steal your videos as well, right? Nope, can't show that one. Nope, can't show that one. Yeah, there's a lot of cards in here. Nope. Nope. No. That, okay. Here you go. Here's somebody peekabooing. Brad, this is probably your deck. I'm telling you what. There is, nope. Nope. Oh, look. That's slightly rapey. Very, hi, Hexen. Right? Yeah. There's a bunch of very erotic. Some of them are hilarious, I have to say. Like, to me, this is really funny. And that's partly why I got the deck, because I think some of them are really funny. Some of them not so much, but some of them are pretty funny. I'm trying to think, Zach. There was a couple other decks. I had, wonder if anyone uses that. I know. I can't imagine Lions Gateway because I think maybe there was 2 people, hooker readers, right? There might have been 2 people that I would even show the deck to. And there were people that I knew, you know, like I was not going to pull that out for anyone. This is a really old deck, by the way, too, though. It is by Giacinto. Here you go. Hold on. Maybe for a love relationship reading. Yeah, but even for a love reading, there are like rape scenes and orgy scenes and pure out like going down both ways and a big huge dildo. And I mean, this is not like even for a love reading, this is not like yeah, I actually like the deck, but it's very hard to use because it's not like you can pull it out for anybody to, there's a lot of funny things in it. So I like it because there's a bunch of funny cards there too. The three of us should make a gay erotic deck, right? That would be funny. Yeah, it's a Los Scarabeo deck. Believe it or not. Los Scarabeo has a lot of erotic decks. You just don't really realize that that's what they are because they don't say it and they don't have a whole lot of images when you look on the internet either. I can just hear the reading. Make sure he's the real thing or you will need batteries, right? I know. How are you going to do that exactly? I like a couple of people, like my best friend and stuff, I pulled it out and did a reading for her when she didn't know what it was. So, yeah, St. Jinx Tarot. Jack actually posted some of those images, and I really like that deck. Actually, that looks like a really interesting deck. I might get that deck again, though. But I like that deck, but I don't know. Yeah, see? But I don't know if I would use it for readings at all. Who the heck would I read, other than a joke reading for a friend or an actual reading for a very close friend? But, so I know I'm still on Hexen, but right? I know it's not an easy deck to use for sure. Hi, Wendy. I know. I can't believe I'm still on. So bachelorette party readings. Yes, there you go. Something like that, Ange. Exactly. Which is kind of why I have the sexual magic one is erotic, but it's not quite that in your face about it. So I have used that a couple times for stuff like that, parties and sex toy parties. That's always a fun deck to pull out, that kind of thing. But the Decameron is a little bit too much even for that. So, you're sweet. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. This is crazy. I have to go. I'm so sorry though, because Hexen just got home. All of the images are posted on Google's and Images. Really? No kidding. I'm really surprised that they are on there. And still no hooker deck. I know, and I still could not find my hooker deck, which really makes me think, I wonder if it's in one of my old bags. Like, I switch work bags all the time. Just doing the Lord's work. There you go, Zach. I know. Still no hooker deck. And I'm sorry. If I knew, Kay, I would tell you. Sex toy parties, right? Well, women are bad, Hexen. Some women, that happens. Or like bachelorette parties or something like that. You can pull it out for that. But exactly. But I switch work bags sometimes, and I don't always take everything out of there. In evening bags, perhaps, right? So I hate to say I'm going to go because Hexen just got on, but 2 hours and 20 minutes, I cannot believe. Yeah, they're hilarious. I love going to sex toy parties. They're really fun parties to be at because women kind of finally let loose and not like that. That sounded bad. Never mind. Shut up, Brad. I don't want to hear it. Watch it fall and spill all the cards right when she logs off the stream, right? Ping, there it is. I know. I'm so pissed. I'm like, come on. I keep going. Is it right on the table in front of me? No, it's not. I wonder if it's on the couch because there are a couple decks, I think, hidden on the couch over there. But I will show it to you tomorrow, or if I actually find it tonight, I will post it in the group. I doubt it, but all right. What's your question then? You asked where to get it. Oh yeah, she asked what brand. You can order the deck from Armed and Noble for less than $20. Really? No kidding. No kidding. All right, guys. I am out of here. K. Murray and Landman is a good brand on Amazon. There you go. K. Ange just said K. Murray and Landman is a good brand on Amazon. All right. Thanks, guys, for hanging in there with me. I can't believe 2 hours and 20 minutes. I don't know what I'm going to name this video afterwards. I'll just say, like, after an hour and 20 minutes, you can either click off or Hexton's still going, sex toy parties. Oh, I love you. All right, guys. I love you. Thanks for hanging in. Good night.